Alright, people, so I want to talk a little bit about the Libertarian, the third party, the option of the third party. And more specifically talking about the Libertarians, since I got a request to do this video here. And he wanted me to talk about the concept of them kind of selling out. And looking at the ticket this year, you have Gary Johnson once again running for the Libertarians. I mean, he ran last time too, and so he's running again, I guess. And he came out and he came out with the same liberal attack on Trump, calling him a racist. I mean, that's depressing to see. You know, I'm a big fan of third parties, but it's just so annoying to see him, you know. And I didn't know too much about the guy, but I knew the guy was like a libertarian, so I was kind of a fan of his. But you know, after I saw him, you know, come out with the same liberal attack on Trump, calling him a racist, you know, don't vote for Trump because he's a racist. I mean, I was disgusted by that. I mean, this guy is supposed to be representing, you know, libertarians, and he's saying that shit. I mean, just get the fuck out of here. And the other thing about Gary Johnson too, he admitted, like, he's like, oh yeah, you know, 7 weeks ago I actually, you know, ate some edible marijuana shit. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, well, you know, it's cool that he's honest, and you know, that's you know, I like that. But people, this guy is running for a major political office, you know, and before that he was trying to get the Libertarian nomination, and he is fucking on marijuana. I don't want my fucking president high when he has to make crucial decisions about, you know, shit. Oh yeah, you know, Governor Johnson, you know, fucking, you know, this country, you know, just fucking threatened war against us, or, you know, fucking North Korea just launched a nuclear bomb. What do you want to do, President Johnson, you know, he's high, you know, he's got a, you know, I don't like that, you know, it's not like a huge deal or anything like that, but I don't want a fucking president in the office who's fucking high. So that was not nice to see there. And then his vice presidential nomination is the one that made people really question him. He chose this guy called former Massachusetts Governor William Weld, who he called the original, I believe he called him the original Libertarian. No, I think that the original Libertarian is like Ron Paul, not fucking William Weld, who's not even a Libertarian. Well, yeah, one, he's not even a Libertarian, and two, the original Libertarian is probably Ron Paul. He supports gun control. He supports eminent domain, which some of you people might say, oh, well, Trump supports that too. Yeah, I disagree with Trump on that. I've already said I don't agree with Trump on everything, but he's definitely the best shot we got, best person we got. He supports, like I said, affirmative action. He supported, so he has a lot of liberal viewpoints, which aren't libertarian. And he came out against a lot of other shit too. That's I believe he said he likes Hillary better than Trump too. I heard he said that. I'm not sure if that's true, but if he did, that's again fucking bullshit. So that's really what's making people question, you know, the libertarians here and their authenticity. And the whole thing about voting third party, you know, I think it's a good idea to vote third party if you have, like, in the last election, a Mitt Romney versus a Barack Obama. Both those people will, you know, like, if you have, like, an establishment Republican, like Jeb Bush, George Bush, Mitt Romney, John McCain versus, you know, an Obama or a Hillary, I mean, yeah, you really have no choice but to vote third party, because both those two people are going to fuck your country. So yeah, it can be a good choice to vote third party. But and this election's different, though. You have an outsider, in my opinion, a guy like Donald Trump, who, like I said, don't agree with him on everything. but I think he is not bought and paid for. He's his own. He's his own man, and he wants to do what's best for America. Genuinely, he's not going to do what's best for a select few or some large corporations or the globalists. He's going to do what's best for America. And we've already seen how much different Trump is than the establishment Republicans. He's actually calling out globalism and the globalists. I mean, when have you ever heard a fucking candidate say that? I mean, he's fucking destroying Hillary. He's not holding anything back. He's a real guy, and you gotta love him. So I'm voting for Trump in November. Fuck off, William Weld, or whatever the fuck. With your liberal view. He's like he's basically a liberal he's a liberal Republican. He's like a fucking neocon Republican almost. He's not a libertarian. He's far from libertarian. So, no, I'm not voting third party. And even if let's say Jeb Bush got the nomination, and if it was Jeb versus Hillary, I probably wouldn't even vote for Gary Johnson because of this bullshit he's been doing, calling Trump a racist, and this fucking horrible VP choice here. I don't know what the fuck is up with it. I might vote for him, but the fact of the matter is he's not going to win anyway. He's just going to take votes away from either Trump or Hillary. Actually, if you look at the polls, the third party candidates aren't really affecting Hillary or Trump positively or negatively either way. I mean, we'll see what happens when it comes time down to November, but I'm just fucking sick of, it just made me sick to see Gary Johnson actually come out and call Trump a racist. I mean, it just pisses me off how there's just so many fucking liberals calling everybody racist now, and now Gary Johnson jumps on that bandwagon and starts calling, I hate when people call Trump racist, because that assumes that all Trump supporters, if you support a racist, you're also a racist yourself. So basically, people are saying that America is filled with tens of millions of racist people, because those people will vote for Trump come November. So, and that's totally just retarded to think that there's tens of millions of racist people here in America. So I'm sick of all these fucking idiots calling everybody racist who doesn't agree with them. And, the Libertarians, I'm not voting Libertarian, vote Trump. You could argue, oh, you're voting for the two-party system. Well, Trump, we saw the Republicans try to steal the nomination, and they still are. So I wouldn't even consider Trump a Republican. He's more of just using the Republican platform to magnify his message there and make his message larger and get the nomination, because there's really no other way you could become president. You could say, yes, third-party, independent, but it's never going to work that way. He's not a Republican. He's his own man. He's just using the Republican Party to, make his message larger and become president. Yes, he has a Republican, the big R by his name, but I would not call him a Republican. I would more call him his own man. So I am on the Trump train, baby. Yeah, so there you go, people. There's my thoughts on that.